The LoadCall driver logs page provides a way to go in and get a historical timestamped account of what drivers were doing on a specific date. So if I come into here and I type in a driver's name from this dropdown, we can select our driver and we can choose the date that we want to pull their logs from. If I click on this blue button, it'll load their logs. However, sometimes it will say there's no event logs for this specific date. If that happens, we can just change the date, put it back in here, and we're going to use the red button, which will go in and will generate the logs from their loads. This one does take a little bit longer sometimes, but we'll capture a bunch of other information. So we'll go ahead and click on it, and you'll see that for Sam Dowling on the 14th of January, you can see all of their different time-stamped events. So as we go down here, you can see the date, the time, and then the event. So started this job, arrived at this location, printed ticket, departed, arrived, printed, departed, completed, etc. So if we click on the three-dot menu over here on the side, you get access to get the raw logs, so we can actually pull up kind of this code-looking source code with all the information in here, which will also have things like latitude and longitude sometimes. Some of the other stuff in here, we can view the log GPS location. So you can come in and see exactly where they were when this event occurred. You can view the job tied to this log, if applicable, as well as the ticket tied to this log, if applicable as well. So pretty useful to come in and pull in a kind of a timestamped record of what that driver was doing on any specific day and time, pulled from their load information or any other information that we're collecting from them, with geolocation baked into it, so you can confirm if they were on site at such and such time or whatever other needs you have for this page.